Hi, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. Uh, this is gonna be probably the shortest stream I've ever done. Oh shit, wait, hang on. I just realized I don't even have my camera open. Hi, hello. Yes. Back at it with that Genshin. Yeah, no, I do apologize for the brevity and the tardiness of this stream. This was originally supposed to be I was originally going to start the stream like 2 hours earlier than I had, or like almost 3 hours earlier at this point than I ended up doing so. But things popped up at work, then they fucked off at work, and then they popped back up at work. So, yeah. And then, so while like work stuff was happening, I was like, doing stuff and was hanging with friends for a while. However, I didn't want to sacrifice the regular Friday stream, and I figured as long as I did a little bit of something. And, yeah, the only reason why I'm a bit sad is because we would have had time to play a bit of Majora's Mask, but I think it's fine. Let's just do the event, because we at least have time for that. Because I saw a friend talk about, play a little bit of the event, and it doesn't seem that long, thankfully. Yeah, unfortunately, I accidentally started the event, like a couple days ago, and all that happened was I was just here trying to do my regular crafting bench stuff, and then I was pulled into a riveting conversation with John Lee over here. So, yeah, he just wants to, he wants me to find nascent bamboo shoots. Because that will apparently make some good soup.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo
oh, fuck.
shoot.
I forget how much this one's an asshole.
Bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Oh, there we go. That one looks nascent. What's the wait. I'm trying really hard to see if there's any, like, physical difference between the two. Because Zhongli made a big effort to point out the difference between regular bamboo shoots and nascent bamboo shoots. Oh, here we go.
It should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
What if we...
Hear that? Someone's
What if we
going
did actually head back? I'm curious. He's gone! Oh shit! Oh, we can't actually give him the bamboo shoots. No, wait, is he? No, he's actually just gone. Oh, hello.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
This is my first time hearing her voice. I don't have this character yet. I'm probably gonna pick her for my invitation.
I think I'm
Fontaine?
okay now. Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Are you gonna be an event-only character? Are you one of those characters that's only gonna show up whenever there's a temporary event and have absolutely zero presence in any of the permanent content? Man, why they gotta keep doing this?
Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak.
I didn't...
A musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. Just now I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right,
Oof.
Mr. Dvorak.
Dvorak.
The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
Slippy. Not slippery, slippy.
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through.
Aww.
I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up.
She's very well spoken for like a child character.
I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon! You're welcome.
Yeah, she seems
So
more...
tasty. If only there were more.
She seems better spoken than Klee and Diona.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Wait, so is Paimon just okay, wait, hang on. Paimon is a gluttonous bitch because she's supposedly growing, but she's stayed the same size for 2 years now. What? No.
Sir? Are Liyue snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Aw.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
the Iridescence Tour.
Wait.
The Iridescence
I've
Tour is one
heard
of the
of that.
biggest music festivals in Fontaine.
Ooh.
We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, To explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh boy.
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Okay. Story time, kids.
Then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air.
I don't know why, but the image in my head when he says this made me instantly think of Gollum from Lord of the... Or better yet, Smeagol from Lord of the Rings falling into the lake.
They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind.
I've also read stories like that about the Buddha.
In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake.
I had a feeling it'd be something like the Lady of the Lake or something. That's, Lady of the Lake is also a Witcher thing. Hello, Fimble. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream.
People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
It's not... Oh, who is trying to ping me right now? Okay. Oh, wow. It's another server I'm in telling everyone else in the server that I'm live. Amazing. Okay. It's a nice legend. At its heart is a true story. Yeah.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not some farcical aquatic ceremony. You can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you. Okay, to be fair, this isn't being used as a system of government. This is just her giving the sword.
I wanted to find out the
Or
truth
like saving someone from drowning,
so
rather.
I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants.
Wait, hang on. You got auto-modded for saying bint, and the reason was misogyny, because... Wait. Also... classic moment of Vortex's chat gets modded for misogyny, but wait, if I went around saying I was emperor just because some moistened bint had lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away. Wait, is bint a term against women? I've never heard of this before. Hold on. I'm looking this up. A woman or girl. Derogatory, offensive slang towards a woman or girl. Am I gonna get banned for saying this on Twitch now that I've just, like, said it a handful of times? Seems so proud. Yeah, it does say it's British. Okay, seeing how I used to be afraid of the word slag, but I've also heard that there's a number of streamers British streamers specifically, who say it all the time. So, yeah. All right, we'll put this one in the list of words that has made my chat misogynistic.
Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Is the Pope Catholic, you cheeky tot?
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp. Which is the best part, by the way. Because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again!
I love Ether's face. Ether's like, Paimon, Paimon, please, talk about something else.
Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years.
Oh?
For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
In the book, What If 2, the author is compiling a list of stupid things you probably shouldn't do. The last one I heard was design a treat for cats with the same consistency and appearance of a human. Yeah. Yeah. That's real bad. I've actually been bitten by a cat before.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
She bit my hand.
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of
When
music.
Lieselfest.
So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice and made my way here.
I mean, I know Venti is the wind god, and that Venti does actually, like, know a lot of things and does actually try to, like, help his citizens, but, like, come on. Makes me think of the cases of isolated people with cats who were found half-eaten when found. Jesus Christ. Venti was absolutely standing in the plaza 10 feet away. Yeah. No, see, the thing is, because we know Venti, that this is, like, legit. However, like, I don't know. If something like that happened, it's just like, okay, come on. Like, obviously, like, yeah, you could take that as a sign, as a lead to, like, look further. But with absolute, you can't be that certain. Jesus. But, Fimble, your thing with cats eating things they shouldn't be eating. There's someone I knew in college. Her cat was obese. So she said her family tried putting the cat on a diet. And they, like, limiting the cat's food portions. And they ended up finding a bunch of dead squirrels in the basement. Because the cat got so hungry, it would start chasing squirrels and, like, trying to eat them and stuff. And then they returned the cat to its original diet, and the dead squirrels stopped appearing in the basement.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds
Yeah!
too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys
Okay.
to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa Village.
Like, okay, Yao Yao and I have the same brain cell on this. Like,
Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so on.
yo, based Yao Yao. Okay, yeah, I like her. I do like the cats that bring you dead animals as gifts. It's called Exercise, Sweaty.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more
No!
on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the seven.
Okay, okay, but hear me out. A Nigerian prince needs my help, Yao Yao. Okay, wait, guys. I gotta ask, so, he's praying to the Animo Archon for help, yeah? And so in doing so, he spends a bunch of money on alcohol, which he will never get to see, and is leaving them at the statues of Venti. This is very clearly like a scam. I mean, is it a scam? Because, like, at the end of the day, it is Venti who's going to be drinking all this wine. So, you know, like, the wine is going to the Animo Archon at the end of the day, which is what he intended. I don't know. Okay, this feels like a scam, even though like it technically doesn't fall under the definition of a scam. And I mean, I guess Venti is helping the guy out by like blowing the wind towards like where he needs to go. But oh my god.
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything.
Okay.
If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
When was the last time we saw Ganyu in the
My
story?
sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Yo, Mike the G's, welcome, welcome. It's been a little while.
Okay, everyone. Please follow
Hope you're
me.
having a great evening.
I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Maybe I'll just be a cheerleader instead.
Paimon, you've been nothing but a cheerleader. Okay, whatever, it's fine. No. Don't respond to her dumb shit. That just enables her. Okay, we go down here. Alright. I think this is the fastest fast travel point. Man, I can't lie. I've been thinking you were someone else and avoiding your channel. Oh my god. Who? Oh, yeah, okay, I was about to ask who do you think I was, but I'm not sure I want to know. Yeah, no, I think the last interaction I remember having with Mike, it was with Mike the G's, and Fimble was there as well. Paimon needs to beg in the Jesus Christ, Fimble. No, I remember you said something about mind goblins, and then Fimble was like too much of a coward to like finish the joke on like in chat, so he just DMs me, mind goblin these nuts. Got him. Yeah. And I remember as soon as I said that, Mike the G shows up and just says, "These nuts." Also, what is? I just saw a big shadow looming overhead, and oh, what is causing that shadow? Oh, it's just the moon snapping into place. All right. But yeah, that was back in like August or something. So yeah, I hope you've been doing well since then, Mike.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Has it really been that long? And that was the last one I remember. It may have been shorter.
Well, we are here during Lantern Ride after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Oh. Hey, it's Xinyan.
Well, hey, everyone.
Another event-only
Fancy meeting you all
character.
here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Oh, so Dvorak knows her as well.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Oh, I finished my Nero ICU rotation today. Oh, great. Was it a good rotation? Like, I don't know what defines a good Like, was it enjoyable? Was it stressful? Or are you glad it's over? Or glad? Okay, wait. Better question. Are you happier that it's over, or are you happier that it happened?
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Lehigh Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
We're chasing fairy tales.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Leeway authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Leeway Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
This is true.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
It's gonna be a hit.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
You're more happier that it happened. It was one of the more intense areas of the hospital, given the patient population, so it can be tiring. But I learned a humongous amount and felt like I made an... Oh, hell yeah! Okay, that sounds amazing.
What about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this one out?
What do you take me for? If we actually managed to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Yeah, no, it's always great if you're like early in your like professional career and stuff, and you find something that you like both really enjoy and like actually like felt like you grew from. On a more mundane note, my feet hurt really badly. Bad shoes. Okay, so I got a new pair of shoes. Oh god, I want to say right before my senior year of college, and I've been wearing that same pair of shoes until like this most recent Christmas, because my dad finally got me a pair of shoes, and I've been wearing okay, wait, so that would have been 3 years, was it? Yeah, so I've been wearing this pair of shoes for 3 years. It had a hole in the bottom, and it got to the point where I would go like walking and I could feel the ground like through my sock. Oh man, so I finally have a brand new pair of shoes and it's amazing. It's amazing how good a fresh pair of shoes feels.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask.
Probably gonna grab new
Guess
shoes
my
this
shopping
weekend.
time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on Yao Yao. If you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Did she talk about Shangling?
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
Yo, okay. I actually, you can get new shoes this weekend. But back when I used to play tennis, so I would have like, back in like middle school and high school, I would play tennis a lot. And I would have, so I'd have my normal shoes, which is what I would wear, just like in my day-to-day life, like in going to school or like to the mall or whatnot. And then, then when I'd play tennis, I'd have to wear a different pair of shoes that was specifically for tennis, and I'd have to buy a new pair of tennis shoes every month, because that was how like quickly I'd like wear them out. Also, I literally had my attendants go, "Oh, you're a med student, name every antibiotic." Okay, wait, can you name every antibiotic? Because if so, that's pretty cool.
You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Shangling. She's mentioned you two before. Shangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely
What emote
needs
is
someone
that?
around her to look after her.
Okay.
I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Well, you said beta-lactam specifically, which are the categories of penicillin. Oh. Do you know all the categories of penicillin, Fimble? Oh. Yijing Terrace. Wait, Madam Ping? We talking to Madam Ping?
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, you're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's culture. For example, do you think it might be a
Oh
bit
no,
too
shut up.
modern?
Yeah,
Why,
okay.
not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
Penicillin, ampicillin, amoxicillin, piperacillin are the main ones. There are a number of beta-lactamases that improve the performance of them, though, so they're often grouped with those. Okay. I know some of those words. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm rereading what you said, and that does make sense to me.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth.
Enzymes.
Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
She did give us all food.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
All right. The quest for Coco Goat. Oh. There she is. There's our favorite cryo archer. There's the only cryo archer in the game. There's only one. It's just Ganyu. There's no one else.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Was the last time we saw her in the story the previous lantern, right?
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Wait, hold up. Was this secretary in the game before? Because has anyone made the obvious joke of this is just Baizhu and Xiao put together? Bai Xiao? Like, come on, that's... Okay, I'm screenshotting her name. Holy hell. Her name's literally Bai Xiao. Baizhu and Xiao.
Got you!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Qingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
You don't listen to Paimon.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid.
Oh.
I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on.
Others include, according to Google, inhales benzathine, methicillin, nafcillin, oxacillin. I've heard of oxacillin. Ticarcillin, and aslocillin. Cool. Okay, wait. I remember the last lantern, right? The story was basically Kuching is working herself to the bone and we need to get her to chill, but we're not sure how to tell her to chill in a way that would reach her. And that was the entire plot of that lantern, right? Is this lantern, right, gonna be the same thing but with Ganyu instead of Kuching?
Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
It may be a little difficult to make your lips move when you speak.
Oh?
Oh, watch us just go get her mom.
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received.
Okay, it's not that it's necessarily difficult, it's more that it's risky.
It would be quite risky for us to put everything on this foreign
she
music
gets it.
festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
Okay.
Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
So we're not stealing anyone's thunder, but we will end the night on a high note.
Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now
Cool.
I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Okay.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
That's why she requires diligence to level up.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Stop. Shut up. No.
My backpack's
Good.
empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes
What are
next time we meet.
what are Paimon's favorites?
Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message.
Why am I getting a bunch of pings on my... Okay, cool.
Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Wait. Does Ganyu just actually eat food like a goat? She just like... okay.
I should be getting back. If Yao Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick.
Amoxicillin plus clavinate equals augmentine is used for sinus infections, by the way. Okay, I'll stop now. It's
Everyone,
fine.
I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy lantern ride.
Yo, Fimble, it's fine. Like, I'll be honest, like, I'm not gonna, like, contain any of this. Like, it's gonna be, like, in one, out the other for me. However, in the moment, it is entertaining to read. So don't you worry. Don't you worry now.
Thank you, Yao Yao.
God, I'm turning into Grambo.
Happy
Holy
lantern
shit.
ride to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Stay put and wait for two. Okay. Oh, we're right. Yeah. That's so cool when you like look up at the sky and the J Chamber's right there.
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
When was the last time we saw you in the story, Kuching?
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Okay.
Hey, that's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right, time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity.
This opportunity is
Make
quite
sure
hard to
it's a
come
night
by.
to remember.
Yes! Our music band's fun!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about that fairy lady?
Oh, that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Oh yeah, the thing you were just so passionate about, the thing that like got you away from home for so long, just, okay.
Oh,
Ganyu? What's wrong?
they told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
One more then. Zosine, piperacillin, and tazobactam is a drug commonly prescribed in a hospital setting for its coverage of resistant gram-negative bacteria, but is also very bad for your kidneys. Only commit to one passion at a time. Damn. Ganyu, no thoughts head empty right now. No, wait, that's about what the fuck?
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
It's
To
possible.
tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Only commit one crime at a time. Also, the way Ganyu said illuminated, it sounds like she said eliminated. So like, oh yeah, the Qilin is an endangered species, and I'm half Qilin. That's why I'm a 5-star character. Yes, because I'm endangered and therefore special. You're part goat. This is true.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
My brother in Christ, do you not see the horns on her head? I'm endangered. Exactly.
You bet they're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from
No!
going there.
Paimon, don't tell him that. Now he's gonna go there.
Quite an ordeal.
Paimon, he's gonna go there, and then the Adepti are gonna, like, get mad and imprison him for inside a pile of amber for the rest of his life.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Okay, alright, well, that's, oh boy. Oh,
Wait,
no, no.
what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
That's hot. That is filthy rich coming from you, Kaching. Don't pretend for a second that you wouldn't do the same thing. Like, okay, the biggest trope that Genshin has with its, like, okay, I actually do appreciate the characterization of, like, the cast within Genshin, but the #1 trope that they love to use is overworked waifu. Ganyu, Kaching, Jean, Kujosara, Kokomi. I've heard Layla, apparently, that she's also overworked. But yeah, that's like 6 of them just off the top of my head. Who would do that? Actually... Okay, yo, Fimble. I literally, like... When Ganyu said that, in my head, I was like, oh god, I know people from college who would do that. And then while also forgetting that, wait, that person is you. I remembered... Like, I had 2 and 2 in my head, but I didn't put them together. I deadass thought of you, but it didn't register that it was you. And then I got distracted by Kaching being the one to tell Ganyu to calm down. Like, what the fuck?
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from
Yeah! Yo, for once, Paimon's spitting facts here!
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy
Bullshit!
work-life balance.
Bull fucking shit! No, you fucking don't! What a fucking liar, dude! What a fucking Weasley little liar! Holy shit! She's just lying! What? Oh, no. I'm capping this. No. Who would make an app in a week and lose my soul in the process, Dr. Moment? No. Who would? No. Yo, Fimble, you gotta take it one step further. Who would tell their group members that they're not going to be able to commit as much time to the project and asking them to, like, take up some of their workload and then proceed to work more than anyone else anyway?
In that case, 3 days.
Alright, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
Yo, Bruce, we actually are gonna go visit her mom.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
I will say that flu I got was the worst I've been sick for quite some time, even from COVID. Oh yeah, like, okay, so as you can tell from my voice, I'm finally, at long last, I'd say more or less fully recovered. However, I mentioned that this illness was the first time I've been sick in 3 years, and that sickness I got was 3 years ago was the flu. I think that flu was arguably the sickest I've ever been. I was coughing up blood. The thing that, yeah, and I remember Fimble, you're the one that like gave me that bug. You have a lingering cough from the vid? Yeah, like for me, I think it's more psychological at this point. I'm like, oh yeah, I should cough now just to clear out my throat. But like even then, like my throat doesn't hurt, and it's more a thing of, oh yeah, let's just clear out my throat every now and then.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
In the words of a wise man I know, oh no. Oh fuck, oh god damn, I was like, okay, I thought you were gonna quote Royal Irish Nerd. I don't know why.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Paimon.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Okay. All right, now I'm thinking about it. So like, oh wait, I think I have some theories as to who the lady might be. But okay, well we'll see.
Lady Yuhang?
Bywin, what is it?
But she's a girl. I know it's a crazy theory, yeah. All right, no, but I hear Kuching call out Baiwan's name, and immediately my first thought is, hey, look, it's buy one, get one free.
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry, whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks
Okay.
too. Stay safe and come back.
Good luck.
Okay, it's up there. I think it's faster if we just teleport. Oh, wow, yeah, it's a lot faster. Wait, I saw my friend Andaria play this bit. I think, if I remember correctly, we might be seeing an old friend here. I'd say old friend, but we might so this banner currently, so we have Al Haytham, the new character. Then we have Xiao, rerun, but he's from Leeway. And then we have the two Leeway characters in the next banner. I believe we're gonna see one of them here. Maybe. Possibly?
Byron said the strange tune was coming, but Paimon doesn't hear anything.
I was just wondering who
Yeah, there she is.
come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
What the fuck? What? Okay, you got auto-modded. Okay, Fimble, would you like to take a guess what part of that was auto-modded and what the reason was? You're not gonna get it, but I'd like to see you try. No, it was not racism. It was nothing to do with race. Okay, there were only 3.
A blade embraces its duty.
What word or combination of words do you think got you auto-modded, and what was the reason that they gave? The justification for deleting your comment that I had to restore. I'll give you until I find all 3 clues, and then I'll say it. Oh, here we go. Right.
The stuff by the
Closer.
door is a pretty
You're
good
closer.
condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here. This place is completely empty.
Okay, where's the last clue? All right, front door. Sexual harassment. Okay, it's like racism's here, sexism's here. This is the thing, and sexual harassment's here. It's a bit too far in the sex direction, but
The doors and windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
okay. The thing that got you auto-modded was the word pale, and the reason was sex-based terms. What the hell does pale even mean in a sexual context? Like, hang on. Okay, I'm finding a definition,
Only
but
those who
how the hell is this a sex-based term, though? I've found it. There is apparently a thing called Pale Rider, but I don't think that. Nah, and also no, Juno. I wanted. Stop! I'm doing story event things.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle.
I see it too, but like, who actually uses it? Also, is that even possible? I'll send what I found on Discord. Oh boy. Wait, I just realized I said Pale Rider. Well, Pale Rider is also the name of an SMT demon, which is really funny.
The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was...
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any...
Daylon, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to have so little evidence. What's this going to do with them?
Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure.
And like 3 different mobile Gundam. Oh my god. Gundam mobile suits. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I'm looking at the thing you sent me, Fimble. What the... I've never seen anyone use this. Okay, this was... So, to people in chat, Fimble sent me the Urban Dictionary definition of pale. And this was entered in 2003, literally 20 years ago. I don't know if a single soul uses this, but okay.
To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
Whew. That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger.
You sent me a funny one? Oh god. Pale white. Nickname given to a friend who gets lost when you walk outside in the winter because of how white their skin. Wait, what? wait, hang on. To a friend who gets lost when you walk outside in winter because of how white their skin is. Usually communist. Okay, the thing is that like if someone is that like pale skinned and white, they're not gonna still be white in the cold. They're gonna turn red. Like they're not gonna stay. No one stays white in the cold like that. They're gonna turn red. Like no one's gonna disappear with the white.
The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be... Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the code...
As long as you can keep up.
Yelan, you're literally walking.
Cautious and low risk. I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would...
Oh yeah, make sure you can keep up, says Yelan. I'm literally like going faster than she is.
Here, look at this.
Oh, fuck.
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Okay.
Their pace is increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Okay. Come on. No way! Oh my god, she's like talking about how, oh, we better keep up. Man, I miss The Witcher 3, where the characters would always match your speed.
Look! A treasure hoarder tent!
Usually communist is the best part. Yeah. Well, I always think I would have thought usually Russian or Canadian or Alaskan, but not communist, which is what really sells it.
Not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their
Come on, let's run.
Alright, time to beat up some people, I guess.
One with nature.
Okay, hi.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, Confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Okay.
You're open.
Quietly now.
Wait. Wait, what did they give us? Oh, we got her weapon? They give a really shitty art. Wow, this is bad. This is really bad. See-through. Okay, damn. Okay, so more hydro, and then this is just... Alright. Damn.
Busted.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all.
Okay, wait, so we have... Oh, 30k HP. That's not bad.
Well, but there's no going back now. Better up my game.
Wait, what's my crit ratio again? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Gotcha.
Mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
She has good makeup.
I won't, I swear. You know, so... Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot.
Excuse me.
So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay. Continue.
I racked
Okay.
my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did. And they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition. It'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh?
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind bars.
Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oof.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
Damn.
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Well done, Yelan!
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
Okay.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Right.
Happy Lantern Right, Yelan.
I'm such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although,
Okay.
it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody, right? How could it? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music's, and most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm. I never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Come down to ill will the user. Is associated with the music. Yeah, ill will the user.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Bye with...
Yeah. I need to show you the sands I got yesterday. Which character is it on? One sec. Alright, cool. That doesn't answer the question, Bruce. I'm kidding. Oh, which character is it for, rather? Because I know that you're also doing a bit of pre-farming. We gotta go back to buy one so she can, we can get one free. One being a reward. I don't know. I'm trying now, just trying too hard.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Oh. Oh my god!
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
It's Ningguang!
You need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the—
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Mommy. Very attack, pyro, DPS, PC, and phase holding it. Oh, okay.
Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah.
It looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer.
Sea Gazer.
I believe you're familiar with the name.
Did we meet Sea Gazer?
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home.
I like Ningguang, but I can't think of having a red clip between her eyes. Must occasionally bother her. Like when you remember you have a nose.
If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
I think Tubby mentioned Sea Gazer. I think so, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it. At least
I'm waiting for them to pan to her face.
Anything to go by. The Adepti and heroes.
Okay.
Well, let's hope so.
Okay, so I'm looking at it now. I don't think it would because it's above her eye level, which is about where my fingers are, and it's honestly not that like not really. No. It is, I'd say a nose is more obtrusive.
I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
A small price paid to be hot. Oh, we raised Sea Gazers out for the Vermilion, and then that one interlude. Ah, I see. Alright, cool. I've unlocked the gameplay for the event. Okay, yo, Corey, you're saying small price to pay to be hot. Wait, let me... So I've actually given her... I actually have her alternate outfit where instead of red, it's blue. I really love this outfit on her. Yeah, it's... I think the blue really... I like the blue and white combo. Good outfit, yeah. Gosh, she was... Oh, man. The sad thing about her is, like, gameplay-wise, she's not... more indigo. Actually, yeah, that's true. I'm looking at the stream preview versus, like, my monitor, and... Yeah, it's... It's a bit deeper on my monitor than it is on the stream. Yeah. Like, the thing is, her default outfit, so, like, we can see here, dressing room. So, for the default outfit, it fits more in line with, like, the colors of Leeway, and makes more sense for, her as, like, a dignity, like, from her being, like, an ambassador, as being the leader of Leeway. Whereas this is, like, more of a party outfit. Formal wear. The long cyan skirt traces. Wait. Okay, wait, no, this is not cyan. The description's saying that this is cyan, but it is not. No. And her hair has this... Oh, wait. The parting on her hair looks a lot more symmetrical, but that could just be me. No, it is... Yeah, it is symmetrical, because the bun at the top here, it's symmetrical, and then her hair goes, like, into 2 even, like, streams, and then it's, like, a little, like... It's at a little bit of an angle. Yeah, and it's like pointy for the gold outfit, and for the blue one, it's flat. Okay, wait, hang on, let's see here. Alright, so yeah, it's every 2 days we're gonna get more story stuff for the lantern, right? Okay, I know I only started the stream like an hour ago, but, again, I did say this was only gonna be a very short stream, so I'm actually gonna end it here. Also, because I'm hungry, and my dinner has arrived, so, yeah. Let's see here. Let me pick something to play all out on. Brother, this... Okay, oh shit, you're right. Okay, fine, before I end, let me look at the sands. Okay, fine. Let me have a look here.
So this is...
Check info. It was on Yanfei, you said. Yeah. Holy! Okay, this is a sand and a half. Jesus. Honestly, if the attack and HP were swapped, this would be a perfect Hu Tao Sands. But they're not, and so this is a perfect Yanfei Sands. Holy hell. This is probably the best Crimson Witch piece I've ever seen. It's 42 crit value with 42 EM. This is one of... Okay. Forget best Crimson Witch Sands. This is just one of the best sands I've seen in a long time. My god. Answer to life. Bringer of death. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Ah. Using a crit weapon, yeah. Man, if she ascended crit damage, she'd have like... If she ascended crit damage, you'd have 210. Yeah, I don't know, this is really... I don't think I need to tell you how good your Yanfei is. You know. You know. And I just want to see this again, because, yeah. Okay, anywho. Alright, what song should I play out on today? Okay, we saw a lot of Ganyu, so let's play Ganyu's theme to play us out. Alrighty, but I'm going offline now, so thank y'all for hanging out. Even though this was a really short stream, there were more folks here giving me company than I was expecting. I really appreciate that. Okay, shut up, Paimon. Yeah, hopefully see y'all next time. I will try to stream again tomorrow. Not sure exactly what I'll stream. I might stream a bit of this, but I'm also thinking of streaming another game on Switch. We shall see, and yeah, look forward to it. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.